Hey, it's Alicia Jones here from Alicia Jones Healthy Living, and today, for the first time ever, I'm doing a fitness over 50, fitness over 40 rebuttal. So recently I was watching a pretty famous fitness expert talking about her take on fit over 50 and fit over 40, and she said that it actually wasn't a thing, that it was just a marketing gimmick, that it was a dangerous marketing gimmick at that. And I think personally that that really overshadows and overlooks a very unique and specific demographic. Her point was that if you train as a beginner in your 20s, you can train the exact same way and do the exact same thing as a beginner in your 50s, 60s, 70s, and beyond. There is no difference. And I think that's a real danger, especially when a fitness expert says this. Personally, I feel very, very protective of people that are starting out after not having found their forever solution yet. Because there are experts out there that are saying this is the way it has to be. And if this person doesn't fit into that box, they've failed. And that's where the real danger lies. It places blame on the individual, and especially over 50, it is overlooking some very different lifestyle factors that are different than they were in your 20s, physical differences and physiological differences than when you were in your 20s. I don't know many women in their 20s who are going through menopause, who have gone through shifts in hormone levels, who have had disrupted sleep patterns because of this, who, because of hormone shifts, now are worrying more about their health, bone density, maybe fat, it's harder to lose weight, to gain weight. All of these different factors. Well, not to gain weight. It's not harder to gain weight. It's harder to lose the weight, and the weight is shifting, right? These are factors that are very unique to the over 50 population, not to mention you are dealing with new lifestyle factors and changes that you weren't dealing with in your 20s. Maybe you have a sick parent, or maybe you're working still and you've got life responsibilities and bills. This was all very different in your 20s. All of these factors affect how you would train and how your nutrition would be affected as well. So to say that you're training, to say that you should train in your 20s the same way as you do in your 50s, it is completely dismissing and overlooking all of these unique factors. Okay, so there was one argument that she made that I did agree with. She said that if you're looking for fit over 40 or fit over 50 because you believe that you're no longer capable of doing things ever again that you did in your 20s, then that's really an imposing ageist belief system that needs to be shifted. That's not a reason why you would be looking up fit over 40 or fit over 50. So if you're saying things like, I'm too old to get my body back, I'm too old to lose the belly fat, or I can't ever do things again as I did in my 20s, that's an ageist belief that's restricting you, and I strongly agree with that. In fact, I did a YouTube video about the subject not too long ago that you can look above and click on if you want to see my take on that. So I do agree with that. And I also do agree that you can reverse aging. So there are biomarkers and physiologically you can reverse aging through proper fitness and nutrition tactics. Absolutely. But here's my issue. There is a lack of representation of the 50 plus demographic. In fact, she mentioned 40 plus, so I'll say 40 plus too. The 40, 50, 60 and beyond demographic, there is a lack of representation in the fitness and weight loss community. Absolutely. And that trickles down all the way to research. So science-backed research. There's a lack of research, there's a lack of fitness, and there's a lack of weight loss that specifically targets you and your needs. When there's a lack of representation, that means there's a lack of solutions. Plain and simple. Solutions that take in your physiology, your lifestyle factors, and what is going on with you at your specific age and stage of life. You should not be grouped in with 20-year-olds that are just at a completely different age and stage of life. So to refute this expert, fitness over 50, fitness over 40, it is a thing, and you deserve to have solutions that are based on your lifestyle, on your stage of life, and on you. And we need to create an open space for that so that you can find solutions that work for you. So yes, absolutely, I agree. You can climb Kilimanjaro if you want to. Yes, you can reverse the signs of aging. Yes, if over time you want to do high intensity or high impact exercises, absolutely, I agree that you can do that. But we as fitness experts, if we are not discussing the changes that need to be made, the adaptations that you may want or need to make, then we become a part of the problem. That is my take on that. First time, maybe last time ever, doing a rebuttal. Okay, this is Alicia Jones from Alicia Jones Healthy Living, who for over 14 years has helped transform the health and lives of women over 50 through fitness and weight loss strategies, because I believe that you deserve your solution. I'll see you next time. Bye.